Alright, I'm going to do things a little differently. We're actually going to use the game audio today for our background music. As soon as, of course, I capture it correctly. So one moment while we finish that up. I realize that we are quite late today, and that's not what I wanted. That's what we wanted. Okay. Okay, so we'll turn that down slightly. Okay. Should be good. Excellent. So, why are we late today? Well, we are late today because I took a nap. And when I woke up from that nap, I had napped so hard that I thought I'd slept through the night. So it was like 8:30 and I was like, oh, well, I better get to work. So when I eventually got out of bed, I just kind of went to the work laptop and turned it on to start working at like 9-ish. And then it was like, and then a couple things started adding up, like the fact that it's dark outside when it's not dark outside at 9 a.m. And so now stream is late. But we are here now, and that's the important thing, right? That is obviously the important thing. Let's see, let's move this. Yes, no, go away. Okay, so we've got that, and ads are over on Twitch, so that's very nice too. So we played this a little bit off stream, but not much, so the things that we're going to be doing tonight are mostly going to be trying to unlock things. So, oh, we were apparently in the middle of a run, so let's see what that one is. What were we doing? Looks like mostly 2 pairs and full houses. And not a lot of changes in the deck. We've got like 2 extra 5 and an extra 10. Okay, and what are we doing with our jokers? We're making money. A little bit of multi. We trigger first thing. Copy. Oh, and we're trying to get one of every suit. Okay. Now, I don't really want a lot of duplicates necessarily. And I don't want to change around my suits because we explicitly want more suits. Like, we want one of each, so I don't want to start skewing that. We do, however, have a 2 5 of heartses. So that's not a big deal if we get rid of one of those. Oh, except that this is the steel one. Anything else we have extras of? 10s? Yeah, there's nothing here I necessarily really want to copy. Convert the left card into the right card. You know what? We're going to turn the 2 into another steel card. And then we're just going to move on. No, I'm fine with it, so we'll just continue. Okay. We don't have what we want. We still don't have what we want. Because we still don't have a club. Fine, be that way. But this does mean we need to swap that around, because we're not going to get this extra multiplier, so we might as well rescore the first one more. Hoping to draw jack. Fives will work too. Add a number of times it's been played to the multiplier. Now, I got a good use out of this on a run that I was playing single cards. Just high card every time. But if we go here, that is going to be at most 10 multiplier on a full house. Which, I mean, I guess is better than this for full houses, but worse for everything else, so... I mean, there's that. Spectral are really hit or miss. Alright, what do we got? Here's on the legendary Joker. Okay, so how can we destroy cards? The only two ways I know of to destroy cards are glass cards can get destroyed, and there's a tarot card that you can destroy 2 cards. But I don't know if transforming counts as destroying. Okay, what do we have? Got a lot of pairs. Alright, so we got lots of 10s. Oh, yep. We can do this. I want to test if this actually gives me more multiplier for destroying a face card. So we can't do that right now, because there aren't any face cards in our hand. Okay, so if I want to turn this king into an ace, okay, so that doesn't count as destroying it, it's just converting it. So we do need destroy. Enhance into gold. Alright. Pay $2 to get 20. Nope. No luck. Polychrome. Very nice. And then this is a holographic multi-card. That's a lot of multi. Alright, so we already have something good. Oh, right, I need to move this. So we get extra multi, because we do have one of each suit in here. So we move this over, so now it's copying the ×3. There we go. Straight, hair, flush. Straight is the best here because, again, we're trying to get one of each suit. And then, let's see what we can get here. I was hoping for face cards to destroy. But sure, we'll select one of these. And one of those. Okay, so... Wait, no, we want to move the order on these. Because we're going to score this one more times, so we want the foil to go off. We got multi from the steel. Okay. There we go, 54k. Pretty nice. Just the Jack of Diamonds. Okay. I've probably bought about 10 of these, and I have yet to hit one. And the pattern continues. Okay, we have all the suits. And we score our multi first, because we have the hanging card. Oh, sorry, hanging Chad. So that was 26k. Oh, wait, back. I just want to hover. We've got more jacks than kings and queens available. So all I'm trying to do right now is use my blue seal here, because I'm confident that I'll be able to get the other bit. There we go. That's what we wanted. Now we get a planet for full house. Excellent. Sure, we'll level up straight. And straight flush, even though I am unlikely to ever use it. We will buy a justice, and we will use the earth. Actually, this two pair has all of the suits. So, not as good as a full house, but you know. Oh, didn't get destroyed. Which, you know, normally would be a good thing, but... now see, we need a 6. Or a bunch of 5s will work. Heart, club, diamond, diamond, spade. That will do. Are we copying the right one? Yes. Oh right, I forgot about the boss thing, how he force discards things. Oh well, we still cleared it, so it's fine. We don't want to convert a bunch of things to diamonds. Okay, I guess we just magician. And we'll take the voucher. So we can get even more full house cards. Increase rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. Sure. Once again, we're missing a 6. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to hold our blue seal this time, it looks like, but that's okay. That's not going to score too high because the values are low, but we have a 5. There's the 6 we wanted earlier. Straight, but we do want that one to be scored first. And we do have all the suits, so we keep our Joker layout the same. Oh look, what a coincidence, a full house. -1 hand size? Okay, makes it a little bit harder to get things done, but we should be able to handle it. Okay, not really what we were looking for. Still not ideal, but we can do a 2-pair that does have all the suits, so... Yay! We have actual multi on this now. Okay. Let's see, do we want lucky or do we want chips? Let's do chips first. Chips. There we go. And we do have all the suits, so this is going to score pretty high. Yeah. We still need to find more ways to destroy face cards. You know what, we did just lose a jack. Which jack don't we have now? We don't have a jack of clubs anymore. Oh well. We'll get one of these. Because we're kind of looking for tarot cards to try to destroy face cards. So this seems like it's really good with my multiplier if it contains all of them. But the trick is, times multi isn't as effective if you have no plus multi. Yeah, we'll use it. Enhance to steel, convert to spades. Alright, since we're already low on jacks, we'll use strength on them to move those both to queens. And then we'll turn this 4 into a steel card. Yes. Yes. Oh, and while we're at it, how many queens do we have? 6 queens, 5 aces? Yeah. So we'll turn the queen of spades into a wild. And we'll turn this 4 into a steal. Where's our other steals? We have other steals as 5s. Okay. Oh look, a jack that is not going to be useful to us. Tower, okay. We don't care about this 7. We only have 1 discard left. Well, this is a problem. We're just going to use 1 hand as a discard, I think. Okay. So now we might have something. Because we have plus a bunch of multi. Wait, this just needs to go all the way to the left. Plus a bunch of multi. Plus more multi. And then we're going to get times a bunch. So this is going to be a huge hand. Okay. I don't want any of these. Very large blind, okay. Well then. Let's start big. 5 of a kind, starting with the lucky card. If we hit a plus 20 multi, I think we just win. Yep, I think we just win. Oh no, not quite. Okay, so we have 10s, we have queens, we have 3 4s. But we don't have the right 4s. Okay. I would have preferred to keep the steel in hand, but this will do too. Excellent. So whatever run that was that we had started before stream, we did manage to finish up. So let's see, what did we unlock? Okay, so we unlocked this legendary Joker. We unlocked the ghost deck. I'd already seen this voucher. I don't know why it's telling me I unlocked it now. I've already used that one. Now that one I haven't seen. Right. So this is locked behind winning with the black deck. Where's the black deck? +1 Joker, -1 hand. Okay. No. Oops, clicked the wrong thing. Okay, what do we have? Oh, I have a pair of 9s and some higher level stuff. So let's just discard these and see what happens. Alright. Unlucky. Good enough. Okay, so... Alright, we have an 8. That's enough for 2 Jokers. Well, times multi isn't as good if you don't have any plus multi, so... You're now completely poor. But if we skip this, we gain 25, which is good, because we do want to jumpstart getting some interest early, I think. Let's see if we can find some hearts. There we go. Plus 20 molt if it contains 3 or fewer cards. Alright, let's try this first. Flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. And we'll skip the half joker. Alright, so we got 3 threes. Four threes. Unfortunately, because threes aren't worth very much. Doesn't score as high as it could, but then again, we're still early on. It's not requiring a whole lot from us. Maybe I should have gotten the other one. But yes, we will buy this. Which means our multi is even lower, but you know. Okay. So we have a straight. Well, there we go. -1 ante, -1 hand each round. I don't know. By -1 ante, it means, like, do we go back 1? Or does the run end at 7 instead of 8? Like, I don't know exactly what that does. Alright, our luck continues on Wheels of Fortune. And by luck, I mean none at all. Ah, it does contain a pair. So the full house does contain a pair. What is this one? Allow straights to be made with gaps of 1 rank. Well, it's not discovered, so we can discover it. Although this does bring this multi down to x2, which is not ideal. But that is why I got it. Okay, cash out. Alright, I just bought some hearts cards, so we might want to go for the sun and just get even more hearts. do that. That should work. Yeah, we'll use this one too. Yeah, you get to be steel. So I can either go for this flush. Here's what we'll do. We'll play these first. And that almost got it, even with just that. Well, we don't get any benefit currently for saving our discards. So, might as well go for it. Oh, then again, we don't get any benefit for going for it either. There we go. Okay, what is this? No. No. Yes. Anything good in here? I don't think we have any... No, we don't want either of these. But we're keeping 25 to get our interest. Start with 0 discards. I think we'll be fine with that. Actually, you know what? We will take this approach first. Can I only have one gap? No, I can have multiple gaps. Just so long as it's only a gap of 1. Alright, so that's very powerful. Straight, pair, or flush. We're more likely to get flushes, I guess. Although we do want straight flushes. We want another voucher? Yeah. Okay, no discards. So we could choose King, Queen, Jack, 10. But the problem with that is we want to save for flushes. So we're going to play this. Just get a 2 pair. There we go. Easy enough. Reroll surplus. Level up straight flush. Yes, we do want to level up straight flush. Normally we wouldn't, but this time we do. This one discard. No. 15 gold. No, our cash out probably higher than that anyway. Okay, let's see. Alright, well. We'll do the full house, why not? We have a little bit of extra multi from our steel card. And then we got a couple ways to make 2 pairs sitting in our hand. What is this? Polychrome. This could be useful. As could this. Creates a random joker, doubles money, glass card, destroy cards, gold card. We'll just take the money. What do we have here? We've got a bunch of pairs, but we don't really want pairs. We want a straight flush. So what if we go full greed here? And we are rewarded for going full greed. We will go ahead and turn this Ace of Hearts into... Oh, that was probably wrong. I should have done, like, the Queen, because Ace, I can only get straight flushes from one direction on it. You know, for some reason I thought that was going to completely win the round for me. I've been kind of coasting. I haven't been getting a lot stronger recently. It's just that I've been beating stuff by so much that it hasn't mattered. Okay. This doesn't do any good because I can't put it in straight flush hands. I have so many multipliers that... Oh, that's right, that affects wilds as well. All abilities disabled, so I can't use any wild cards either. That is problematic. Or we can just do this. Just play a couple straight flushes in a row. This is fine. This is fair and balanced. Alright, we'll pay $3 to get 14. Sure, steel card is fine. And then... yeah, we'll grab the voucher too. Mercurius pair. Pair, increased rank. Create up to 2 common jokers? No. I do not believe that particular reward to be worth it. Still no. I mean, I could play these 4, but I don't really want to play the 10. Okay. Alright, fine, be that way. We'll just play the pair, which will score basically nothing for us. So this is a wild card, so it can be any suit. Alright, I'm out of discards. I think we just play this full house. This is a problem. Never mind, it's not a problem. Despite clubs being what I have like the least of in my deck. Closer than I would have liked. First scoring enhanced card played. Interesting. Choose one of up to 4 Joker cards. Okay, nothing special on them, which is unfortunate. First played face card gives ×2 multi when scored, which would be great if stuff earlier on would be giving it plus multi, but yeah. Nothing particularly good here, but instead of skipping, since I have space, I will select it and then sell it back. Convert to spades. Yeah, we only have 11 spades, so we don't want to convert 2 spades. What is this one? Create tarot cards? No. Next shop has a free uncommon joker. Sure, we'll skip. Must play 5 cards. Okay. I wanted to play 5 cards anyway. So this is wild. Okay. So we can't get the straight flush we want. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. Oh, I messed that up really, really badly, because I forgot the basic rules of this game. So we are down 1 hand, because we just brain farted on it. And we're going to lose because of it, which is unfortunate, but sometimes that's just what happens. Sometimes you mess everything up. It even has that big warning that pops up in the middle. It's like, hey, this isn't gonna work. It's like, oh, right, well. Oh, well. New run. Same deck. Thank you very much. Adds 1 voucher. I won't be able to afford it. Alright, so we got a pair of 8s. Still have a pair of 8s. Got 2 pair. And we don't have a straight. Well, we still have 2 pairs. But it is a slightly higher pair. I got greedy, and I think I'm just gonna get punished for it immediately. So that's unfortunate. I think the best I can do here is a pair. And that's not enough, I don't think. Let's try that again, shall we? No. Let's see. We already have 4 clubs, so we're gonna go for a flush. go. Doing pretty good. Now we can either keep the queens, a name for that, or we can go for more flushes. I think we will keep the queens. Queens over jacks. Kings and queens. Which is more than enough to get our 60 points. Plus 1 consumable slot. Interesting. Okay. I like getting jokers early. So I guess we'll get a riffraff and we'll get odd Todd. We'll go to the next round because we have no money. Alright, what did we get? 2 pair and earn money at end of round. Okay. Order doesn't matter here, so play 2 pair. There we go. Easy enough. Oh, it's a hollow. Okay. So we have plus 10 multi if it contains 2 pair, or we have plus 10 multi all the time. Sell. Buy. And yes, I know this means I'm not getting much value out of my riffraff. Oh wait, it is, because I have 6 slots, not 5. This joker gains 4 chips if played hand has exactly 4 cards, and first played face card gives ×2 multi when scored. Okay. So all diamond cards are debuffed. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get a full house with jacks and 3s. It's not working for me. So I'm going to move these this way just in case this doesn't work how I think it works, but we'll see. Okay, so because we get plus multi on hearts, so this will plus the multi and then this should times the multi. Well, that worked out. You know, this being holographic is really the only reason I'm keeping it. Face cards give plus 30. Let's sell that. So this isn't actually as effective most of the time because it's when the cards get scored. So it doesn't multiply like any of the multiplier from jokers. So we're going to ditch that as well. And we're just going to play the next round. Mega standard pack? No. Alright, what did we get? We got blue joker and a clever joker. So we have something that wants 2 pair. We're going to ignore it and play this full house. Now we'll redeem this. Alright, so we have a big plus chips, which is nice. We're going to sell this one. We don't care about that. We'll just go next round. Add double the rank at the lowest held card to multi. Okay, right. Yes, good. So we're going to go this way so that we get more multi from the 7, from having a 7 instead of a 2 in hand. I think it was overkill either way, but you know. +1 to hand size and +50 chips. Okay. So I think we'll take that over the blue Joker. And this is not going to be good enough. What, do we have plus multi otherwise? Yeah, we have a from the holographic ones. So we can sell that. We can buy that. We can sell the golden Joker. And yeah, I think we'll call that good. And we'll buy an Arcana pack, why not? Random Joker. Let's grab 20 gold. Play only one hand type this round, as opposed to the needle, which is play only one hand this round. Alright, what is this? +4, poker hand is a full house. Well, that's nice. We already had a full house, so. Easy enough. So we're going to sell this. I don't think we need any economy cards at the moment. We'll go grab a Celestial pack. We'll grab 3 of a kind. Reroll. What kind of things do we want? Like, we want to play hearts mostly. Like, this is pretty bad, actually, except for the fact that it's holographic, so. Initial cards and booster packs. Sure, why not? What do we get? Base cards give +30. That'll do it. So we have a straight. It's not going to get that much multi, but it should be good enough. Yep, definitely good enough. Okay, so buy and use that one because it is free, so why not? Base cards give +30 chips. 100 chips all the time. Well, okay, it won't be 100 chips, but sell that one. +1 multi per tarot card used. Yeah, can't really do that quite yet. Do we want to turn things into hearts? Sure. Let's turn our spades into hearts. Ace multi hearts. Yep, I'll take that. All spade cards are debuffs. Debuff. Aces give a bunch of extra stuff. Very nice. Oh, we have a full house. So let's just do that. Move the hearts to the left. Not that it matters because I don't have any times multi anywhere. We don't have that many aces. We will take this though. Right, Mega Buffoon pack. Open. One multi every time a planet card is used. We can abuse that. Alright, we're going to sell that. I think we're just going to sell the riffraff. We're going to grab this one And we're gonna grab this one. And then we're gonna buy and use this planet card to increase multi here. And another Arcana pack, why not? Convert to clubs. Level up flush. Convert to hearts. Before we converted spades to hearts, now we get to convert clubs and spades to hearts. Roll. Not a riffraff. Enhances 2 things to multi. Yeah, we'll take that. Skip. Mega Arcana pack. Use the Fool. And then we're going to turn this Jack into an Ace. Okay, very nice. Select. And it gives me a flush in diamonds after I got rid of like all the diamonds. Except I can convert 3 to hearts, so let's just view our deck real quick. Now we've got a lot of higher level stuff that we can turn into hearts. So I think we're just going to play this flush. Ah, okay. Not really what I expected. Let's see. No. Find use immediately. Celestial Pack. Open. 2 pair, 3 of a kind, flush. Open. We're just trying to power up our multiplier here. Straight flush, sure. Reroll. That's not actually going to be useful for us, unfortunately. Next round. Must play 5 cards. Alright, let's not mess it up this time. Okay, yes. This is good. We want to convert these to hearts. And then we want to convert things to multi, so we're going to select you two. Use that on them. And yeah, let's just see what this scores. Play this flush. Yeah, that'll do. Permanently gain 1 discard. Yeah, definitely. Card to spades. No. Tarot card. Unfortunately, I don't have any enhanced cards in hand right now, so we're just going to go for the Emperor. And then I guess we'll open a standard pack. Nope. No. Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral cards may appear multiple times. Can they not already appear multiple times? Maybe it's like when you open a pack and it's like pick 2, then it means that maybe you'll get like 2 Earths or 2 Emperors or something. Oh. Use. Use. Next round. Mega Standard Pack. Alright, what do we have? We don't want any of that. Which is unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna enhance you two to be lucky. And And we're going to discard... discard. Okay. You know what? Since we just need a 10 to make that a straight flush, we're just gonna see if we can greed it a bit. Okay. Guess not. Okay, so the question is, do we want to do a flush like this, or, because that's, you know, 65x8, or 2, yeah, we'll do this way. Yeah, that'll do it. What is this? Interesting. I don't think I have enough. I only have like 2 lucky cards in the deck, so I don't think that's really going to be super useful. We'll level up Full House. No. Polychrome. But I have to play it to get that, so we'll just grab another Queen of Hearts. Nah, it's not enhanced. Extra large blind, the wall, okay. We only have 3 hands, so we need to actually, like, aggressively play for super high value hands. So normally I'd just play like... Actually, you know what? We'll see what happens if we just do this. I don't think it's going to be good enough, though. Yeah, that won't get us there. Getting closer. That's not any closer. Oh. I need either a jack or a 6 of hearts to get the straight flush. But we have extra multi cards in our flush here, so... gets us good enough. Discard the non-hearts. And looks like the flush is our best bet. I believe that Balatro has a special hand called a flush house or something, which we are likely to get at some point this run if we continue trying to do things properly. Yeah, hand size is good. We'll take that, definitely. We will buy and use this for more multi. We will open this for... Ooh, bonus. Alright, so I think we're going to upgrade these 2 to be bonus cards. Because I think we're going to be getting enough multi that we need more chips in order to balance things. Choose 1, convert to spades, random tarot, double money, and lucky. We'll take the 20 gold. We don't need extra hand size next round. Alright, get rid of the non-hearts. Once more. Okay. Alright, sure. I'll just play this as a flush, and then keep those. Okay, that'll do. I didn't think that would get us there, but it did. Yeah, we can at least see if there's anything good in the Joker pack. A wild foil 7 of hearts. We'll take that one. Common. Common. No. Yes, we will take an extra Joker slot. Okay, so you only have one hand. So we need something really, really big. Better than that. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we did not get a flush house or anything. And we didn't get a straight flush. Because we'd need either a king or an 8 for that. So we just do aces. So we have extra multi from these. We have the lucky from this. And then we have the foil for this. For our flush. And hopefully that gets us to 20. Alright, got us to 50. So, success. Times 3 multi if played card contains 3 of a kind. Neat. Which means full houses count. Alright, so we can get money back, we can turn something into a wild, and we can turn something into steel. So we're going to turn this king into a wild. So it counts as a heart now. And we're going to check in here. No. Convert to diamonds. No. Yes. Let's see. We still have some, especially we have a lot of higher ranked diamonds, but I think that I'm looking for something a little bit higher up to convert to hearts. Like this is a good candidate to convert to hearts. Not ideal. I wanted to try to do something else here, but I didn't want to use a discard on only one card. Upgrade things to multi, level up pair. Oh, right. We want to use that just for our extra multi here. Mega Arcana pack. Let's go with this one. So we'll take that, and we'll take that, and we'll convert all those to hearts. And then we have enhance 2 to bonus, and enhance something to wild. So we'll take these two, we'll enhance those to bonus. And then I guess this one gets to be wild. +1 multi per tarot, and it's foil. Now we'll keep our hand size. We do want to keep that. This is just +10 multi, and like almost no chips. Whereas this is +16 multi and 50 chips. Next round. Upgrade 4 of a kind? Nope. Okay, where are we at? We will, as always, discard our low-level stuff. Okay, we just need the 10. Okay, well, I guess you two are getting upgraded to multis. And then we do our flush, just barely not straight flush. Alright. And here we have another flush. Alright, oh, that's right. I forgot that I should probably save gold if I want to keep using the bull. But we do want to keep getting multiplier by using these. So let's see, straight, no, 2 pair, pair, flush, straight flush. We'll go greedy, grab the straight flush. Next round. First hand is drawn face down. Let's do this. Okay. That means these two are aces. So let's just play this and see what happens. Alright. 170,000. That's what happens. Alright. That's the only thing this has going for it, is that it's holographic, because we're not going to be playing 2 pair that much, so. 2 pair, 3 of a kind, straight flush. Have I played many of those? We have yet to play a straight flush. We've leveled up to level 5. We have yet to play one. We just keep barely missing it. Glass card, convert to spades, money. Money it is. Okay. Keep only hearts. Okay. I guess we'll do 2 pair and a stone card. It's good for 39k. At long last. Straight flush. Oh right, I forgot that I have plus ×3 multi if I have 3 of a kind. So actually full houses are probably better than straight flushes at this point. Pair, 2 pair, 5 of a kind. Why not? And open this. Nope. And maybe the queen would have been a good idea. Okay, so easy discard for the first round. Pretty easy discard for the second round. Alright, we have a 3 of a kind. It's a shame that it's not going to be all hearts, but we get a ×3 multiplier, so this should just win? Question mark? Yes. Alright. Create up to 2 planets, create 2 tarot cards, enhance to wild. A 9 is a good position to enhance to wild, but I think we're going to go with planets. Oh, that's right, this goes up when I use tarot as well. Okay. 5 of a kind goes up. Flush goes up. No. Okay. All cards debuffed until 1 Joker is sold. Bull, I believe, is the worst thing I have. No. It's better than the blue Joker. So we sell the blue Joker. And then we discard non-hearts. Alright, this should have us a flush house. As opposed to a full house. So, full house, even... Oh, it's only been leveled up once anyway. Okay. Play hand. Oh, and we unlocked the deck. Cool. New run. Alright, so win a run with the black deck, start a run with... Okay, only spades and hearts. Interesting. What's the next thing I need to... Alright. Win a run with any deck on red stake, any deck on green, any deck on black, any deck on blue. Okay, so the remaining unlocks are all winning on higher difficulties. Oh, and I can't increase the difficulty until I've... Ah, okay. I see. So you can only go up in difficulty if you've already beaten something with that deck. So let's see what we can do with this deck, since we haven't played it before. So this is a 2-colored deck. Well then, the 10 did not appear. So we just get to... Oh, well there we go. Tarot cards appear more frequently. We can't afford that right now. We really do need a Joker. No. Wow, these are really bad starting Jokers. You know what? Sure, we'll grab Seance. And these are useless too. Okay, well, this is going to be difficult to go in here without any Jokers that help us score higher. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just play the flush instead of using a discard. And then we can discard these to try to get the other thing that we want. Fun fact, you can drag the logo of the blind while in it. This? Neat. I don't suppose it does anything. It's just a thing you can do. Alright, we'll just play another flush. Okay, what is this? Alright, that is a good one for this deck. And... oh, this? Yeah. And... we'll grab an Arcana pack. We don't want to convert anything to diamonds. And we are going to be doing, like, a lot of flushes, so we don't want stone cards. So I guess we'll do this, which I think is gained us 1 money. So we can get our voucher now. Excellent. All club cards are debuffed. Not a problem, we don't have any of those. Let's discard these for now. That's a full house. But we do want to flush, or we want to try to get value out of this, so... yeah, we've got 4 hands. We only really need 2. Alright, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need a 4 or a 9. There we go. What is this? Convert all cards in hand to a single random suit. That's a 50-50 chance of being good. Alright, first time ever that has worked for me. Excellent. We'll go next round. Skip. All heart cards are debuffed. That's a problem. Skip. All heart cards are debuffed, eh? Well then. This is why I wanted extra hand size. So we could abuse the extra hand size to make our odds of hitting this much, much higher. What is this? -1 hand size adds negative to a random joker. This might be worth it because we're playing like almost all the same kinds of stuff. Okay, we'll go with the Celestial pack, because if we get flush or straight flush, it's really useful to us. And one of these, sure. What kind? Pair, high card, straight flush. Skip. 2 negative jokers. Okay. All spade cards are debuffed. This is fine. All we need to do is get a straight flush. Actually, we'll just play this as a normal flush for now. I don't want to drop the 10s because they're in too important a space. Oh, I don't have any more discards. Well, this is a problem now, isn't it? So I can play the 3 of a kind. And we will still get plus 50 from this. But that's like it. So I think we're just going to have to gamble on this not being spades. We were lucky, it was hearts. That was definitely a gamble. Alright, so what is this? We have 2 negative jokers. We still don't have any particularly useful, like, for scoring jokers. We're just kind of relying on our deck for that. Of course, I've been skipping so many blinds, but well, we made it through. Times 3 multi if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your deck. Well, it's free. Alright, permanently add a discard. Yes. Standard card. Spade is not ideal. I would prefer heart, but spade is still fine. That's just a normal flush. Get like 5k. Discard. Discard. Discard again. Okay. Alright, well. Creates a random joker. Sure. Get tarot cards if we play straights with aces in them. Alright, free money. No. Wrong suits. 4 of a kind, pair, straight flush, sure. High card, 3 of a kind. Alright, 1 pair. Okay, well, that was not good enough. Still nowhere near good enough. Getting closer. Yeah, I think this is like straight flush required in order to win at this point. Unfortunate. I got so many negative jokers, but I didn't get any that would actually help me score. It was all like economy-based ones. Okay. So here we are again. Just playing a flush by default. Alright. We have enough to get a holographic. So we have lots of multi. But the problem is, it's lots of multiplier on very low values. So hooray, times 25, but I guess it's good enough for these first levels. Alright. Let's see what we get. Ugh. I guess we get the seltzer, but it's pretty bad. Sure. Extra jack of spades, why not? Well, that's one reason why not. Alright, so half my deck doesn't work. Alright, well then. So, it's enough to get us through this, definitely. Just based on raw power, but... like, this is temporary. We're gonna go to... Draw card held in hand abilities. Interesting. We're gonna go for next round. Free rare joker. Free uncommon joker. So we have 2 pair. We have 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna play this as a pair. Discard those. There we go. Not that we needed it. We only needed like 300 more. I don't have the money to do that yet. Well, we can just do 2 pair. Especially if they're even. Yeah, that's what I thought. we'll just go next round. Guess we'll skip that. Play only one hand type. Alright, this could be a little rough. So we could play 2-pair right now, and then we're kind of stuck playing 2-pair the rest of the round. Or we could ditch half of these and try to play only flushes. I think we're going to go with the ditch half approach and just try to do flushes. Or we can just only play one hand in general and bypass that whole issue in the first place. Okay. So I still think that is the most powerful. We do want to redeem this, because we have this, so we can re-roll that. We do want to keep our gold up a little bit, so that we can actually make progress on some things. Alright, flush. See, this only works for another like 3 hands. So we kind of want to have it available for us on the boss. And then we want to sell it. Times 3 multi if it has one of every set. Okay, so what we want to do here is ignore it, because it's useless to us, which is unfortunate. Unless we thought it would be good for us to like sell one of these, buy it, sell it, and have an open slot, because the flash card is not super useful to us either. What is this? Next round. We only one hand. Alright, off we go. Easy enough. Just drop this straight flush and have double triggers going on all over the place. +1 discard and 10 multi. That's already holographic. You know what? We're just gonna sell this guy. Yeah, we'll skip that. Foil spade. Yeah, we'll select that. And then wild card spade. We'll select that too. Shop has a rare free joker. Yeah, we'll skip that, but the other reason to skip that is that we have one more use of this. So, no repeat types, eh? So if we just do a normal flush, then we can't do any more normal flushes. We basically have to do a straight flush. Oh, okay. Or do other things. Okay, how many more kings and queens? All right, we have 3 things we can hit. There we go. So that's a full house. Okay, and now we're going to be much weaker. All right, so the big problem here is that all of my jokers give a multiple. So we don't have any plus to any plus to what? Any plus to chips. Of course, if we can just play a 4 of a kind, that makes things much easier. That's my biggest downside right now, is that I'm getting relatively large multipliers, but they're not useful. Because, well, I don't have any base stats. Well, a stone card is one way to get base stats, that's for sure. Of course, I can't put it in with flushes or anything, but... Okay, there we go. That's a foil. Foil with flush. Okay, we'll just play these. Alright, we did get what we wanted. And even the straight flush was not enough to get us everything we wanted. I was hoping for a full house, but no. We just have 4 different pairs. I don't know if this is going to get us the 2k we need. Ooh, very close. I don't know if that helps us. Plus ulti if it contains a pair. No. No. Sure. This is gonna be rough. Okay, so that's extra multi to even cards. The downside to this is that is 2 9 of spades. Yeah, I think I'm pretty well screwed here. Yeah, I just don't have the necessary power to get through this. Unfortunate. This is what happens when you build your deck unbalanced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. It's not enough. Nowhere near enough. Have at least play cards with a spade to. Oh. Interesting. So, all right, let's try this deck again. Skip and select. Okay, so just a normal straight. 300, very nice. Now we have 2 pair. We have a higher 2 pair. And there's a full house. Excellent. We should be able to get at least 2 jokers here. Not ideal. We trigger each played 2, 3, 4, and 5. Useless. Okay, well then. So we get some times multipliers, which is nice. And we trigger each play 2, 3, 4, and 5, which doesn't help us too much. It just makes them not suck as much. So we'll just get rid of these for now. Okay. Now, if they were special, like if they were plus multi or plus chips things, then obviously this would be much better. This is doing better than expected, because I didn't think I'd get 2 uncommons. Next round. Alright. I was hoping for way better than this. I am all spades and... well, that turns out to have been a mistake. Oh well. Unfortunately, we have a perfectly split hand for no flushes. So we'll ditch the spades for now, I suppose. Alright. Play a flush, keep the pair. How many kings I still have left? Plenty. Alright. Full house, jacks of 10s. That'll do it. No. We're gonna save some money here. Spades are debuffed, which is not ideal. But first, I think we're just gonna play this for a flush. Then we can have a more efficient discard. Yep. Alright, we'll go for these. Alright, and once more. Alright, so we did make it through that, okay. Holographic. Okay, this will carry me through a good chunk of the early game. Straight. I mean, I might as well, but it's not really good. But the automatic plus 10 multi and like 100-ish chips, that's it's very strong at this level. Okay, next round. I need the money. Alright, we have aces and fives. We get more multi on straights, but it really doesn't matter that much at this point, because we now have this card to carry us. Yeah. Plus 6. Ditch our spades this time. Ditch spades again. Okay. That'll do it. Next round. -1 hand size. Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Straight flush. That should just do it. Yeah. Yeah. Really does it. Does it quite well, in fact. So we are going to hit next round. Skip that blind. Select this blind. Just play flush. Play the royal flush that we just kind of get dealt without having to discard. Huh. No, that's useless to me. We will buy and use this though, because that's just free money. And we will then grab this, and we'll grab this. A golden ace of diamonds. No. I guess clubs isn't a problem if it's steel and I want to hold it in my hand anyway. What is this? No. I don't think the luchador can counter this one, but... Well, I have 0 discards. So... I guess we play this and... hope for the 10 of spades. Or we just play a very high value flush. High value flush seems to do it just fine. And now we have our steal as well. Excellent. And as I hoped, well, this is played, but I think that the steal in our hand also double triggered. Alright. That's for discard. Next round. Skip that one, select that one. Right. Flush goes in. We have 3 kings. You have 4 kings. Let's do... what do we have more of? We have more hearts. Wait, no, full deck. We have the same amount. Okay, well, we're gonna put our kings of hearts as multi-cards. That'll do it. Okay, we're just gonna sell this. I'm gonna buy this, which we did lose by selling our luchador. We did lose multiplier because we don't have that uncommon anymore. But let's get an Arcana pack. Alright, so we can give more things multiplier. We can just straight up get our money back. And use it by this pack. Okay, this gets to be discarded. These two get to be discarded. Wheel. We already had one succeed this stream. Alright, so we need queen or 7 of hearts. Or we could play 3 jacks. Or we could play 4 jacks. Oops. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Full houses are doing some work, although they're not working completely. Yeah, we're just gonna have to discard these. Is a normal... I don't think a normal flush is gonna do it. I think we have to greed for the straight flush. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4. Flush it is. I thought this would be an easier deck, but either it is not as easy as it initially looks, or I'm just operating it very incorrectly. Okay. Maybe I'm just being too greedy, thinking, oh yeah, I'll get these straight flushes, and not actually capitalizing on the, it's like, just buy a bunch of planets and level up normal flush. Or, you know, just play the 2 pair. Again, cool, would be great late game. Not as useful right now. Plus 100 if we play 3 of a kind. Versus multi on diamonds. Well, we don't have diamonds, so that's an easy choice. But it does mean that we're going to want 3 of a kind. There we go. If it contains 3 of a kind, not is 3 of a kind. So full house counts. Excellent. Alright, we'll buy an egg. Alright. We'll just play a flush. Which I know is probably a bad idea because I had a pair of 8s. But, you know, sometimes we make bad decisions. Another flush. Okay. Oh wait, now we have enough for a flush. A flush will get us 200. Now, Mega Buffoon Pack. I mean, I can fill all my Joker slots? Okay. Alright, that's not as effective in this deck since I already have that, like, by default, but... Alright, what are we looking at? Wait a second. Maybe... wait, not that one. It counts the same suit. Okay. So... okay. Just a normal flush is like 300-ish. Which is not good enough. Sorry, it's good enough if it's in hearts, because hearts give us extra multi. Run info. Mostly flushes. Sell 8. Next round. Alright, first hand is drawn face down. Alright. 1 pair. We have 2 pair. We want to make that into a full house. And we're out of discards. Well, we pray that our extra multi on hearts bails us out then. There we go. Tarot cards appear more frequently. I think it is time to sell this. We'll take the voucher. We still want more 3 of a kind. Check. Oh, I meant to play that, not discard that. Okay, this is fine. There we go, full house. We get our plus chips, we get our extra multi from hearts. Go. Convert into clubs, no. No. Create 2 tarot cards, convert things to spades, and get money back. We'll get tarot cards. And select. Alright, we want to turn things into bonus cards, which is most effective on lower level cards. And we're gonna take this and enhance it into a gold card. Excellent. Re-trigger first scoring player 2 additional times. Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll grab tarot cards, yeah. Make something wild, make something gold, destroy, convert to clubs, create 2 planets. We'll make the queen wild. Everyone loves a wild queen. Alright, so we upgrade straight flush. And we upgrade normal flush. Excellent. Next round. Spades are debuffed. Hmm. Okay, we're just gonna play this as one pair then. No. We'll play this as a flush and hope we get another 6 for our triple. No such luck. But we do have another flush to play. Which is fine, because with this scoring and this multiplier, it'll get us over 4K. Okay, destroy 2 cards, don't really care about that. Consumable slot, sure, why not? Retriggerable heart, sure. Lucky holographic 6. Yes, we will skip that in order to get a negative. 4 of a kind 3s. We trigger the first one used. Okay, yeah. So we want a heart first. Alright. I was kind of expecting that to go harder, but this is going to be fairly low scoring because we don't have all the extra multi from hearts. So we need a 10 or a 6 and a 5. Alright. Normal flush it is, but with hearts, so we get a lot of extra bonuses. And now we have yet another one. We'll put the bonus card first so it gets scored extra. This is still inactive. Ooh. Extra if we have a flush. Very nice. Arcana pack. Don't want to convert to diamonds. Okay. Mega Celestial Pack. 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind, straight flush, full house, and 2 pair. I guess we'll use full house and 2 pair. Yeah, actually, we'll use a straight flush. We are using the 2 suit deck. The wall is going to be a little bit of a problem for us here, though. Alright, where's my full house? Alright, let me just play this 2 pair. See what that gets us. I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, it's only 1,200. We need an average of like 6,000 on each of our next ones. So here's the full house. With 3 hearts in it. Alright, full house isn't good enough. 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Straight flush. But we don't have multi from it being hearts, so it might not be good enough. Yeah, still not good enough. Needed to be in hearts. Or it needed to use this holographic spade. Well, looks like this is yet another run that we have failed to complete. Or maybe... Oh yeah, no. Triggering the +10 multi-holographic enough times was enough to get us by. 4 multi if it contains 4 of a kind. We're not set up for that. Okay. Alright, so we can make more hearts, which is actually good. Which is the first time I've skipped a Wheel of Fortune, but... you know. Destroy, convert to clubs, convert to spades. I don't want to do any of these, actually. Okay, so I guess we just play this flush. Okay, so we have 2 pair here. If we wanted to try to go that route. Or we could do this number. And just be like, yeah, it's just a normal flush. We're just going to trigger our bonus a bunch of extra times. Close. Okay, and we'll look for a full house here. There we go. Because we have the hiker, it's actually nice to not get it in one hand. Because the more hands we play, the more upgrades we get. Celestial pack or spectral pack? We'll go for a spectral. Destroy 1 random card, add 4 enhanced. Add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all others. Alright, so I'll do this one. Yeah, we'll just go next round. A bunch of money. Sure. Okay. We'll play this full house. Not bad. Shame that that queen didn't get played for anything. Let's see. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Straight flush, but put the bonus in the beginning for the extra scoring, which should get us through this. Yeah. We need a lot more enhanced cards in order to activate this. Like a ridiculous amount more. No, that's not what we want. Alright, got anything good? No. 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 I'm hoping for like specials on them. But no. All not useful. All heart cards are debuffed. Yeah, we want to re-roll the boss. Lose $1 per card played? Okay. Let's see. Alright, so it's holographic and lucky. But I think we're going to put the heart first, because that gives us... Well, that gives us 4 multiplier and 30 chips. This gives a... Which do we need more, chips or multiplier? I think chips. The answer was multiplier. Unfortunate. Two pairs, not gonna do us a whole lot of good. Well, we have no discards left, so we're kind of limited in what we can do here. High card ace. Hoping for a miracle that will not come. Yeah, this is just a normal... We're one off from straight flush, but we're gonna put that over there. No good. 1 in 2 chance for playing cards. Okay. Once again, I thought this was going to be an easy deck, but apparently not. Okay. Alright, full house. But it's got 2s, so it might not be good enough. Yeah. Alright, we got 2 pair. If we can turn it into a full house, it'll be great. We can't, but we still have 2 pair. They're all bases, so it's a little better than it would be otherwise. Oh, and then it gives us a full house. Very nice. Okay, so blue jokers might carry a lot early. Flush, maybe? 3 of a kind, pair, full house, straight flush, and 4 of a kind. Let's see. We'll go full house. Must play 5 cards. Well, we've got a straight going there. Or we could play this flush. Ah, there we go. Yes, permanently get 1 extra hand per round is very good. Next round. Okay. Earn money if hand contains a straight. Okay. We'll look into that, but first we're going to play this full house. Or not. Or that'll just be enough. Convert to hearts. Earn $1 at the end of round. Payout increases by 2. Boss points. Alright, to the moon it is. We earn money if it contains a flush, you say? And yes, I do know that I just broke a full house that was in my hand, but, you know, I'm not too concerned about that. Because, as you can see, we're not really struggling that much. Okay. What do we have here? Gold card, gold seal, so I can play it or not, and it still works great. Excellent. I'm assuming that that achievement and unlock was for specifically getting a double gold card. Clubs are debuffed. Don't care, don't have any clubs. What is this saying? If the first hand of round is a single 6, destroy it. Well, we can't do that. So... oh, right. Sure. It's good for 100. And then we play the straight flush. Excellent. +1 hand size. And multi for each blind skipped. Buffoon pack. Got anything good for me? We'll take the hanging. Alright, so we've got a couple different ways to make pairs. Earn +4 if it's a pair, or we can do that. Add a red seal to a card. Okay. We'll add a red seal to this Ace of Hearts. Oh, you know, that didn't give me as much as I thought it would. $4 if it's a pair. We still have enough here to make a flush to finish out, so we'll just get the extra money there. Is a pair, and we still have enough for a flush, so. Actually, no. We only need 30 more to finish out, so we can play another pair. So much money. Star, convert to diamonds? No. Let's see. Multi when scored, get debt every time a multi-win planet is used. Well, we're gonna grab the one we haven't discovered yet. So, and open this. Sure. No. No. We'll buy that one. Next round. We'll just do the big blind. Okay, so get money for playing high card. Well, that's one way to think of things. Do we think we're gonna have a problem hitting the 3K? Probably not. But just in case. We'll play high card, sure. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now, unlike last time, what we're missing here is we don't have any multiplier. We have none. Five. Just a normal flush, not a straight flush, but it's more than enough. Right. Upgrade flush. Upgrade straight flush. Convert stuff to hearts. Sure, we'll grab that one. Anything good? No. Stone, multi, random joker, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay, what did we get? Foil, very nice. Hearts. No. I was thinking of just doing that, but it's like, that still doesn't give me straight flush, because we still have, like, gaps everywhere. So, we will play this way. Just do the flush. Not ideal. Convert these to hearts. And I guess we'll just play this as full house. So far these have been, we'll say, not ideal. But this one should clear that up. Yeah, we've got plenty of ways to get money. Let's do it in this order. Because this should finish the round. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, I'm glad that I did it in that order then. I really need a little bit of multiplier. Chariot. Enhance something. No, don't want that. Yes. We'll grab one of these. Great flush, yes. Get more flush. Straight flush. Again. Alright, times 10 multi if it contains a flush. There we go. That should make me way better off. Seems like a waste to do that, so we're just gonna discard this first. Right, yeah, I have more hearts than spades, so might as well do this. Okay, so we're gonna play that. Full house doesn't give us that much. Flush does. So let's do this. To get a flush, it gives extra multiplier. There we go. And then, of course, we can do this. Playing 3 of a kind is just a flush, because it's worth it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I should have enhanced something to a steel card there. Oh well. What is this? Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. Interesting. So if I discard a flush, it'll upgrade flush. You know what? We'll go for it. Straight, 3 of a kind, high card. 3 of a kind, I guess. I've got the rocket and all for money, so... yeah, we'll grab the heart. Oh, and I can grab a second one? Grab the wild 4. Okay, so... this is unfortunate. Well, it's not that unfortunate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard a flush. Upgrades the flush. And we can just straight up say, it's like, okay. Play the flush. There we go, very nice. And we can now either do a full house or a flush. Which one do we want to upgrade? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will upgrade the flush. Of course, I am assuming that this finishes, so we're going to be using our blue seal. Okay. It does in fact finish. Alright, so we upgrade flush. We don't want to do that. And that's another flush. 2 pair, full house. Flush. We're just fishing for like holographics and whatnot. Yeah, next round. Play only one type of hand this round. Okay. What is that one type of hand going to be? I'm going to say it's flushes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Play hand. And then we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discard. And then we can play another flush, which is the only kind that will score. And we get to upgrade it again. So we're scaling pretty well with upgrading the flushes. We will upgrade full house just in case, like as a backup plan. 14 multi. 14 multi all the time, instead of 10 multi only on flushes. Arcana pack. We don't want to make things clubs. We already started converting spades to hearts, so we don't want to do that the other way. Oh, there we go. More hearts, fewer spades. And straight, 4 of a kind, or straight flush. Straight flush it is. And I guess we'll grab the blank voucher. I still don't know what it does, but we're fine with it. Okay. Discard the flush to upgrade flushes. Discard that. And then we have a straight flush to play. So that's 220 times 20. Yep. Actually, you, since I want to hold you in my hand anyway, you get to be steel as well. Excellent. There, 3 of a kind. A holographic bonus card heart. Yeah, we'll take that one. More planets. Pair, 3 of a kind, full house. We'll use full house. And we'll use Neptune. We will skip that. Alright, face cards are debuffed. This is fine. Oh, that's right, aces don't count as face cards. Alright, flush is level 8. Discard. Upgrade flush, even when we're ditching cards that we're not going to play anyway. This is just me being greedy for money. And then another flush, because this will finish it. And we should get a planet card from our blue seal. Redeem that. It's negative, so might as well. 10s and 4s got more valuable. Let's see what we can do about these tarot cards, eh? Convert to hearts. And how about this one? Convert to diamonds. Go to multi, create a random joker. Alright, enhance these to multi. Reroll. 2 pair, no. 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 Okay. What is this? Foil? No. Okay. Let's just play this to get it out of our hand. I don't want to discard because then it only upgrades, what? It will only upgrade high card, and I want it to be able to upgrade flush more for me. Oh, well never mind. I missed out on upgrading anyway because the flush scored too high. No. Celestial Pact. Straight flush, 3 pair, full house, 2 pair, flush. There we go. What do we have? Convert to spades. Alright, so we're going to use this. Get a Jupiter card. And I think we skip the other one because we don't want to turn things into clubs. We don't want to turn things into spades. We don't want to turn things into stone cards because then we can't make flushes out of them. And then... yeah, I don't think there's anything I care about as far as increasing ranks go either. Right, so we'll just use this. Okay. Roll. Nope. Nope. No. And no. Okay. Negative. 4s and 10s? Okay. So, once again... Play hand, open with a flush. Ooh, this is a problem. Or a potential problem. That playing a flush is only giving us 16 or 17k. Which is a problem. Because we need better than that. So we'll upgrade it with that. And then... our first thing is going to score multiple times, and we want multiplier. So, king, king, jack, 10, and 4. Because 10s and 4s give us extra multiplier as well. So this flush should score much higher. There we go. 28 for that one. 2, 3. Start those. This should be decent. Actually, no, it's more than decent. That'll get us more than 19. And we had 2 blue seals in our hand, so we get more Jupiters. So, in that round, not only did we progress... Hello, Need More Chai, welcome. Not only did we progress, but we leveled up flush 3 times. Alright, and we get plus multi if there is a straight. So, that's good. Or kind of... Convert the left card into the right card. Convert to spades, no. Destroy 2. Alright, well, we're going to take these 2 10s, convert the left card into the right card. Nope, other way around. So they're still 10s, but they'll both be hearts, and they'll both be multipliers. Very good. Another Arcana pack. We can make another death, but there's nothing... this isn't very good for doing anything. Alright, so now we have a death card if we want it. Do that voucher, we do this thingy, no, and no, once more. Okay, we will pay $3 to get $22. We'll buy that. Yes, we will skip it for a negative. You reserve your desired names on Thrain, but we'll wait before transferring. That seems like a good plan. I also haven't touched the whole transferring thing. Just because I don't trust it very much. Right, play a flush. Which is good for 33. Discard. Just to upgrade. Discard. 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Discard. Well, okay. So... convert the left card into the right card, right? This way. Use. And use. What do we have? Money. Alright. Worked fine. We did the whole thing. It took several hours? Wow, that's more than I expected. Each king held in hand gives times multiplier. Should be pretty good. Alright, we want to use these though. Celestial pack. High card, flush, 4 of a kind. More upgrades to flush. Create 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. Add negative to a random joker for minus hand size. No. No. Okay. We'll make... Actually, this says each king? Yes. Create 2 copies of one selected card in your hand. Excellent. So we have a bunch of kings of hearts. Wheel of Fortune. Find you. Alright. We got holographic on that. Very nice. Find use. Next round. No repeat hand types this round. This is a problem for us. Play hand. All right. So that was just a flush. Actually, this is a royal flush. 260, 24. Normal flush is now scoring higher than straight flushes because it's been upgraded so many times. But I can't double up, so I'm going to discard these. Alright, so we need extra multipliers for kings held in hand, so boom, 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 boom. Play hand. There we go. Great success. But yeah, several hours for one character seems like a lot. I haven't reserved names or anything yet. I guess I'll kind of figure it out when the time comes, but for right now I haven't paid too much attention. Especially with all of the stuff earlier this week about, like, is it going to work? Is it not going to work? How are things working? 200, no. Don't want those. Fine, use. Steal. We don't want to convert things to clubs. No. Next round. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard. Upgrade flush even more. And then we can... that. Pair? Oh. Didn't have quite enough, so we'll discard these spades. There we go. Well, that'll do it. This rocket has been very useful for me. Find use. Another Jupiter. Celestial pack. More Jupiters? Yes, more Jupiters. No. I should have probably actually taken that. I barely noticed, like, when I went off of it, it's like, oh wait, that was something I should have actually wanted. Skip, don't want those. We'll just buy that for now. Okay, so Hanged Man. Destroy those. And then I guess we just play a flush to start with. Actually, use. Play hand. Okay, very nice. Okay, so we'll use this. Use that. Turn something wild. Make things multi. Yeah, use more multi cards. And what else we got? Wild, clubs, diamonds. Wild it is. Well, that make it wild instead of gold. Uranus. Take that one. Alright, next round. Forces one card to always be selected. Alright, probably not too bad. Alright, not too bad. Get to play the flush. We'll put the multi-part first. And we will enhance... Oh. Oh, right, I can't deselect it. So we'll do that in a bit. Alright, play hand. Okay. It wants us to always do the 9. That is fine. I guess we'll discard these, which will unfortunately only upgrade high card. And we will enhance these. And this should do it. So because this is the last run of the evening, we are just gonna keep going in endless mode until we lose, which will probably be soonish. Because I have learned that the difficulty of the numbers you need to hit starts going up really, really fast. So we'll see how that goes for us. One discard. No. Might as well use it. No. Unfortunate that this doesn't count. Planet cards used this run so far. It only counts after you have it. So, yeah. Next round. Okay, first things first. 4, 5. Discard, so we can upgrade our flush. Then, play this flush. Actually, then we turn that into steel. There we go. And you might think it's like, well, you're easily beating stuff in only one hand. Surely it can't be that hard to advance. And to that I say, you haven't really looked at what the upcoming blinds are going to be. So let's open this. What do we have? No. Spectral pack. Alright, purple seal on that one. Convert to clubs. Buy and use, that's free money. Buy that one. And... okay. So you see that it's going up pretty quickly. Okay, so... discard. purely to keep the scaling going. Discard for better quality. I guess we'll enhance this one. Might as well. And we'll turn these two into bonus cards. And then we can do this one. Yes, yes. Just barely. Let's see. Add a number of times Pokehand has been played this run to multiplier. So that's 29 multiplier to flush. Which is on par with Swashbuckler, but only for flush. Straights and flushes can be made with 4 cards is interesting. It might make some score lower, but it does mean that I can do things like leave more kings in hand for multipliers and whatnot. But for now, we'll look at possible cards to add. Nothing here. Okay, convert to spades, destroy things, get your money back, go to wild card. You go to wild card. Emperor, buy and use. What do we get? Hierophant and Sun. Alright, next round. All heart cards are debuffed. Reroll boss. Lose 1 gold per card played. Better than hearts being debuffed. Alright, convert 3 cards into hearts. Alright, then you discard these to upgrade flush some more. Then we grab these, upgrade those to bonus cards. More planets. Ooh, we got a Jupiter, very nice. And then okay, so we are going to discard. We're going to fish for some height. With these here, we should be good to go. So yeah, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Redeem the voucher. Use that. I am liking how much money I get because it means that I can continue to buy basically everything in the shop and try to at least keep up somewhat, or at least not fall behind as quickly. Strength, straight fly. Yeah, we'll buy and use that. Alright, Pluto's not useful to me. Uranus is probably not useful to me. Next round. Yeah, and here we are. Like, we're going up several 100,000 each time. So. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard. Upgrade flush. Then 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Make these lucky. And we've got 2 steel cards in hand now, so we have more multiplier. not having any kings in hand so we don't get these times multipliers is really hurting us a lot. Alright, we're just gonna destroy these. Okay, so alright, so here we go. Multiplier, multiplier, bonus, and king. And then no. And then this one. And that one. So that this gives us a bunch more multiplier from the kings in hand. I mean, I was close, so it shouldn't matter too much, but... yeah. I figure we're gonna get 1 or 2 more. Unless we find some, you know what? I think it's time that we get rid of our economy 1. And we go for something, the crazier. Oh, well, I mean, it's a negative, so it doesn't hurt us any. But, alright, Celestial Pack. Straight flush. So we do get a little bit more multiplier if we play straight flush, but it doesn't make up for the difference in level. Yes, we will take another king, thank you. Reroll. Power, no. Strength, no. No. Okay. Select. Okay, so we want to discard 1, 2, 3, 4. Discard a flush, and we're going to duplicate the upgrade. Okay. Then we're going to discard these, just to get them out of our hand. Then we're gonna do this. And I think this is most powerful here, where we get triple, because I have 2 kings in hand. Okay. I think I just need to discard this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We have the kings in hand, we have the steel cards in hand. Okay. So we did sacrifice 1 Jupiter level up in order to do that. We can't like be hard re-rolling anymore because we're not making all the money from the rocket anymore. No, none of these. Next round. All diamonds are debuffed. I'm fine with diamonds being debuffed. Okay. 2. Oh, that means wild cards are debuffed. That's not ideal, but it's fine. Oh, I had this in the wrong spot. Unfortunate. Alright, so we're gonna put this here and discard these. Alright, now we have kings in hand. And we can discard those. Okay, so now that we have kings in hand, this moves over here for bigger multipliers. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're like halfway there, so that's good. We have a lot of kings in hand. I think I'm just gonna have to ditch these. So many kings in hand. Okay, one. Wait, no, this one's even better because it's the holographic. 1, 2. This is when played. No, that's when held. Okay. 3, 4, 5. All right, this should score very, very high. Yeah, we just need a bunch of kings in hand. That's what we need. We will take that, so we can turn another thing into a king. We will take that. We will buy one of these. That's the king of clubs. We will take a multi-queen. Nope. Okay. Next round. No. Oh, now we need to hit 7 million. Okay. So we have 2 kings in hand, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play hand. I misplayed this. I should have turned this jack into this king with the death card first. Yeah, see, that was 700,000. We need 7 million. So we're going to turn this card. Convert the left into the right. Okay, so now we have multiple kings. This only upgrades high card, which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? You're not that useful as gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any ordering I need to change? Now we'll do luck first. We have 3 kings in hand, so that's the right space for blueprint. Bam. Oh, crap. That ace wasn't wild. It was in fact a spade. So that's a problem. Which means it scored for basically nothing. Alright, this is a flush. This has extra chips on it and gets activated a couple times, so. The thing is that our multiplier is going really, really high, but our main number isn't keeping up. So. Alright, let's see if we made it. Nope. Alright, what did we unlock that from? Have a gold card with a gold seal. Round begins at a random playing card with a random seal to your hand. Interesting. Okay. 4 times instead of 2 times as often. 1 card slot available at the shop. Buy planet cards from the shop, and we get planet cards appear more often. Permanent gain plus hand per round. Very nice. Alright, but we did beat it with the checkered deck. Which means we can try on a higher blind. Which means we're probably going to lose now. But that's okay. Well, starting with a flush is decent. Following up with a second flush is also decent. 50 chips either way. And... alright, we'll try it. Diamonds are debuffed, no big deal. We want to not use any discards if possible. Which means this is the worst possible hand. It's split 4 and 4 between the suits. So. Let's just get rid of the hearts. Okay. So 3 of a kind gives us 90. Well, it gives us 60 times 3, which is 180. Versus... yeah, that's much better. Once again, we are stuck with 4 and 4. Right, so we can play 2 pair, or we could play another flush. Either one would have gotten us to 600. Oh. Right. I was trying to use delayed gratification, and we didn't. Okay, we'll pay 3 to get 11. That's a good deal. We'll get this voucher. Okay. Play hand. Then we get plus 50. Good. And a full house. Okay. We'll buy this. Ooh, we got a foil. Okay. Play this flush. Wow, that was easy. Banana died though. Another foil. We'll just sell that one then. Okay. One multi per tarot used this run. 50 chips per spade. Take it. And skip. Okay, cards drawn face down after each hand play. Got it. Okay. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. Yeah. Early game's gonna be easy this time since we got a lot of hollows. Fair enough. And a tarot pack. Straight flush and high card. Not ideal, but you know. Oh look, a straight flush. With spades. So this time I definitely want to do spades, not hearts, because we have the arrowhead. Skip. No. Alright, you are now lucky. You are now steel. There we go. Very good. Alright, what you got for me? The ace of spades, upgraded. Very nice. Eight of spades, upgraded. Free money. It's gonna score relatively low because it's hearts instead of spades, but relatively low is, of course, relatively. Still more than good enough because we were way ahead. Go, got seed money. To open some packs. We can either turn something into a steel card or get money. Steel card. Okay, Neptune or Jupiter. We'll go with Jupiter. Next round. Let's convert things to spades. Excellent. More planets. Three of a kind. Great. Sure, why not? Yes, I realize it is a huge waste to be like, I'm gonna use this 2 pair in the middle of a flush, but that's what I expected, that it would be only one hand anyway. Ooh, a holographic. I could use some multi. Plus I have other ways of getting money now besides delayed gratification. Skip. So. Straight, full house, 3 behind 2 pair, straight flush. Upgrade that one. Alright, you two. Upgrade to multis. There we go. I'm glad that I increased the speed of things, because the animations were taking forever when I first started playing. Spades, very nice. So, no repeat hand types is problematic for me. So we will play this for a pair. Oh, oops, that was a big mistake. But we should be able to get over it. Look at those. 2 pair. Yeah. Alright. Very nice. Get a voucher. Alright, these are often not very useful, but we'll see. No. Okay. Okay. These cards, 4 of a kind. Alright. Any spectral things that I find useful? Red seal is good. Gold seal is good. Purple seal. Alright. Yeah. We'll open a pack too. Blue seal. Multi. Foil egg. No. I don't need more money right now. Alright, so we do want to play spades. Convert the left card into the right card. This lets me keep a balance as far as like trying to get straights and all is concerned. Excellent. So sometimes I'm thinking like, well, if I duplicate cards, the downside is that if I'm not paying attention, suddenly I'll have no 9s and I can't get straight flushes anymore. Alright, so this is a foil that also adds multi. This is a foil that keeps giving me tarot cards. This is the one that gives times multi on random cards. I think we'll ditch the idol. Alright, let's look at packs. Another Queen of Spades. Sure, why not? No, not you. Convert 3 things to spades. Very nice to have. Yeah, you and you. Convert to spades. All face cards are drawn face down. Okay. No big deal. Ah, unfortunate. Queen messed me up. But it's okay. One of a kind. Flush. Oh, I should have discarded for some blue seals. So, do we want more planet cards more likely to appear? Sure. More tarot cards. Hanged Man, Star. Sell that. Bonus Ace of Spades. Thank you. Extra money. Extra money. Four of a kind high card pair. No. 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 3, 4, 5. Actually, wait. We have Hanged Man, so we can just straight up destroy these. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. 3 of a kind, 2 pair, high card, 4 of a kind, straight. Planet cards, convert to diamonds, convert to spades. No. No. Sure, why not? And sure. What is this? No. I keep thinking I got rid of most of the hearts, but they keep coming back. Convert the left card into the right card. Yeah, that's the one. 1, 2. Let's see, 140, 14. Alright, flush house is better. Well, that'll do. Jumbo Arcana pack, okay? What you got for me? Death is good, Hermit's fine, World is what we will use. Nope. Nope. Oh. I think I just straight up lose. I only have like 10 hearts in the deck, and I don't think that's enough to hit 40k. Well, let's try this, see what happens. Because it is still a flush. It's just, I don't get any bonuses from these. It's just, I only get my stuff from the jokers. I was hoping that I'd maybe get like a straight flush look in here somewhere. No such luck. Well, we can do a full flush that's not debuffed. But the problem is, we're still not going to get anything out of it besides some extra pluses. So, I don't think it's going to be 19k because we really need the arrowhead in order to do it. Ah well, such is life. But that will do it for stream tonight. We went a little later than usual because we started late. But, and of course, it was a bit of a different game than usual, because I got some stuff on the Steam Summer Sale, and I wanted to try some stuff out. Plus, DDO is having its whole server transfer thing going on, and it's a bit of a mess. I don't know if I want to do it on stream. But that being said, for everyone who is here, thank you for being here. I understand that there are many streams or other forms of entertainment you could be enjoying, and you've chosen to spend your time with me, so I appreciate it. So awkward call to action time. This is where you click the buttons to like follow and do all those other things. You've been on the internet, you know what they do. If you liked it, you can click them. If you didn't like it, you can not click them. Either way, I appreciate you spending your time with me this evening, and good night.